Sorry, guys. I had a guy come over, ask me if I want sign up for different internet. So anyway, the next question was pride. Do you see this as pride or exhaustion? And I said both. It says both. It can be both your superpower and your straitjacket for self-reliance. Pride. You are likely the most reliable person you know. Yes. You have a get-it-done grit that others lack. That capability was how you earned your place and protected your mom. It's tied to your identity as a strong person. But you also feel exhaustion. You are carrying a mental load that was never meant for one person. You don't have an off switch. 100%. When you're resting, your brain is likely scanning for the next problem to solve. That is so me. The pride wears thin when you realize you don't actually have a choice. You feel like you must do it because the alternative, relying on others, feels like a loss of control or a potential letdown. The goal isn't to lose that strength, but to turn it from compulsion into choice. You want to get to a point where you can do it all, but you don't have to, which I've been trying to. I really have. Again, trying to find my peace, my time for meditation, my freedom. I need freedom and safety. Safety is a big one for me. You know, I really want to feel not only safe within myself, but safe in finances, safe to do the things that I want to do in life and not feel that everything is going to crumble around me and that I'm going to lose everything. Okay. Emotional radar becomes incredibly fine-tuned. The mood manager role. Instinctive urge to fix or neutralize other people's anxieties before they escalate. You might feel like a bad person if you aren't actively helping someone because your childhood taught you that your worth was tied to being successful. The fear of drop. If you stop holding everything together, something catastrophic will happen. Hypervigilance. Expert at reading tone, body language, and unspoken tension in a room, which makes it exhausting because you can't just turn off that awareness. That one is huge. I read people all the time. That is what I do. As soon as I walk in a room, I am already trying to feel out everybody, to feel where they're at, or maybe they're holding something in, or I am so good at that, honestly. And people love to deeply tell me about their life without me asking. But I love that. I love that. I love that people feel safe to tell me things and safe around me to have deeper conversations. I love that about myself, honestly. That is one of my favorite things about myself. Hold on, Doers. Doers wants to go out. He was just outside. It's so nice out. Okay, this one is big. Fear of disappointing is a direct survival reflex from your childhood. When you were isolated. Okay, we have to talk about this because the reason I looked this up is because when I was in high school, I was never allowed to do anything. I was always grounded. My parents, never let me go do things. All my friends were going to concerts, going to have fun. And they were always like, why are your parents like that? Why don't they let you do things? I literally could not go spend the night at my friend's house. They were always just all over me about all of it. And my brother, none of it. He got to do whatever he wanted growing up. Me, I got the brunt of it because I was the firstborn child. So they were so strict with me and watching over me and watching what I was doing. And I was so, I literally could not go do what all my other friends were doing. And that took a huge toll on me because I literally always did feel like a disappointment. And I realized that, back then also, I had zero confidence, no confidence whatsoever. I got bullied at one point. I just did not see anything good within myself whatsoever. And I was reading parts of this, and it also said that when your parents are controlling like that and don't let you have life experiences at a young age, and they're trying to like control you, when you have low self-esteem and your mom is sitting there trying to help you and saying you're beautiful, you need to have more confidence, but then they're also like telling you that you're a disappointment, how are you supposed to believe that, you know, you are beautiful, or what they're saying to you? You know, it's very hard to believe someone that is also on one coin, yes, telling you you're beautiful, and on the other coin telling you you're a disappointment. And I had a really, really hard time with that. All right, hold on, I'm gonna let Doors out.